Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge. Dude, I am just ready to get it now, and today is FUT birthday team 2. Let's get into it. All right, man, FUT birthday team 2. I'm going for a 4-3-3 flat. I don't exactly know who's all in this team. I just know we should be getting bigger and better cards, and Frank Ribery isn't a terrible start whatsoever. We will take that. Along with a 91 Luis Figo, some 91s as a base. You know what? I'm not the most against. There's another 91 there. But do I take Carlos Tevez here or Mo Salah? I think I would rather wait for a 96 Salah if possible. So we're going to take Carlos Tevez there. Would have been nice to have 391s, but we're going to take what we can get. And there we go. 92 Gavi comes in. He can play left wing as well, which is nice. I don't know if he's team 1 or team 2, but FUT birthday team whatever is here. We've got Gavi. We haven't seen too many FUT birthdays, so that's a good one to have. And our third center mid to round out this midfield is going to be the 88 Guti, which is great for his chemistry. So starting off, pretty decent picks here. I'm gonna need a new defense already, I can tell you that for sure. Gonna take Luke Shaw, and our right back is hopefully gonna be 10 times better. 95 Carvajal gets some great chemistry, full chemistry. Let's get it, man. This team is looking good, and I want the 126 today. Because of that, I'm gonna take Inigo Martinez, go for that chemistry. I really hope he's not in the team by the end, but he's here now. Next pick is going to be Georges as well. Again, full chemistry choice there. And our goalkeeper is going to be Donnarumma or the 91 Tim Howard. Okay, 90 rated, 30 chemistry with some pretty easy upgrades to make here all over the pitch. There's nobody that's really safe right now other than Carvajal. So let's get some big cards, including the 92 Govu to go up top. All right, we've got some good League One links. We've got some good D1 Arcema links, La Liga links. We've got a little bit of everything. We've got a Premier League hero on the bench. Let's take it. All right, okay. We get Trent Alexander-Arnold, who can play center mid. That's kind of who I'm thinking to take. Of course, the 94 Alvarez looks fantastic, and I don't know if I can pass up on a 94 striker now that I'm looking at it. But can we also pass up on a 92 right back and center mid? Because he can play right back, which Carvajal is holding down the fort there, but he can also play center mid. Oh, do I take him or do I go for Alvarez? Alvarez gets Chem too with the La Liga links. We gotta go for the 94. We gotta go for it. That might bite me in the end, but oh lord, you can't pass up on a 94 Alvarez. Next pick, not gonna be so good. Rahimi. 2 picks left to go on the reserves here. We are going to get the 89 Lobotka. I don't think he gets much chemistry in there. Same chemistry as the other players, so we'll take it. Last pick on the reserves is going to be the 93 Cafu. He doesn't play, but he's going on that bench for sure. So we've got a 93, a 92, and a 90 on the bench. And we're 91 rated on the starting 11. That's including an 86 and an 82. So if we can get some big cards here on the bench, we might just be in for it. We have a good goalie. Let's see if we can get a better one, though. We do not. We are going to take Allison for that rating for sure. Keeps us at 91. First defensive pick, we need a left back. That takes us down to 90 with McNabb. We need a left back, though. We don't get a good left back. We get Bobby Moore, who's a good center back option. And we may need to take him just for that extra bit of rating. That being said, Sonia Bonpastor could play left back and finish off a lot of chemistry. I say a lot. It's going to be 1 chem point in total. Oh, that's tough. I'm going to take Bobby Moore. I'd rather have the rating. If we don't... I mean, we didn't get a left back earlier. Who says that we deserve one now? If we can get a big player, like maybe one of those PSG players, there's like 2 or 3 that can play a defensive role and a center mid role. We didn't seem to get one there. It's going to come down to that last pick. Last attacking pick here. Oh, my lord. I think we have to take Schneider to guarantee just that little extra bit of chemistry. I would love to take Shaw here. I would very much love to take Shaw, but she does not link. We have to take Schneider for that chem in the middle. That's full chemistry there. And our last pick of this draft is going to be, of course, no one that can play left back. I should have expected it. I did expect it, but we're going to take Çalhanoğlu. Let's swap around our bench here. That was not a bad draft, man. That was not bad in the slightest. Let's put in Govu 92, and then we'll swap out Alex Baena for 90 Tevez. And that does give us a 1-2-4 in draft attempt number 1. Who knows what would have happened if I had taken a left back maybe push up to a 125, but I still don't think that was a 126, but it was dang near close. Let's get into draft number 2. All right, draft attempt number 2 here, and the wingers seem to be okay, so I'm going to take a 4-3-3 attack this time. The wingers weren't bad, and we got another good captain pick, 94 Ronaldinho. That's 2 in a row now. Okay, not bad at all. Our right wing is a little bit worse for sure. I'm going to take Beth Mead. I think might have been a good option there. I have no clue. And our striker, oh, do I want to take 88 Shaw? We've seen the 95 Shaw pop today. I am going to take her. Just for rating purposes. Maybe we'll get a bigger one later. And we do get 2 giant cams. We are going to take Pele, though, just because he can overcome that striker role or overtake that striker role when we need him to. Ricky P going in there at our center mid slot. Second center mid is going to be Sandro Tonali. Right back here, can we get another big right back? Carvajal would be nice. We don't. We get Di Lorenzo, who with the Italian link gets pretty good chemistry. Grassroots grades are great for that. Left back, much better left back than last time. I would say Roberto Carlos is better than Luke Shaw for sure. Center back is going to be Yapstam. Not bad. And our goalkeeper, second center back, sorry, it's going to be Nathan Ake. Not exactly who we were looking for, but a goalkeeper, also not what we're looking for. Endler doesn't really do well. Koval doesn't do well. Do I want the 85 Tim Howard? Not really. I'm going to take him, though, just for chemistry purposes. Okay, this draft needs a lot more help than the last one. I will admit that. But we still have time to succeed. And here we go. First pick is going to be 88 Vincent Kompany. Again, 88s are not going to get us the draft we want, but it is going to get us one step closer. Next pick is going to be... I could take Martins Van Leer here and play her at that left wing spot. It's not really an upgrade, though. Scott at the left back role is definitely not an upgrade. And there's really no one here that does upgrade. I'm going to take Martins Van Leer because out of everyone, she has the highest chance of making it into the starting 11 over the others. We do get a 90 Diani here, which, you know, maybe I should have taken Endler. Ryan Cherokee as well would have linked to Endler. I am going to take Diani just in case we get some more D1 Arcama players there. Not a bad choice. And there we go, the 91 Caicedo. Cannot play now, but she gets some really interesting links being Colombian and Real Madrid player. Now, Carles Puyol, I would love to take him here. I think I have to take Vialli just for that rating alone, but I would have loved to take Carles Puyol there. So, not a terrible reserve selection. I am worried for the low-rated players that are going to pop on this bench. Goalkeeper, though, was not a problem, at least not as much of a problem as before, and Emi Martinez gets full chemistry in goal. Perfect. Next pick is going to be the 95 Saliba. Okay, it's a +1 over Emi Martinez for that Arsenal link, or over, Vincent Kompany. We also get Antonio Silva. What are these defensive picks? Because Antonio Silva goes in there and allows us to then, I believe, play Caicedo here and then swap here and then swap. That's actually a downgrade in rating, but we could in theory get Caicedo into this team. Okay. All right, I like it a lot. Let's keep this energy going. We kind of do with Alejandro Garnacho. He cannot play right wing. That is tough. We are struggling at that right wing position. Do I take Garnacho? Is it worth it? Versus taking someone like Noor and upgrading that center mid spot. I am going to take Noor. Get that upgrade on Ricky P. Get 2 points closer to full chemistry. It is Beth Mead who is missing the chemistry. I think I might go back to that Vialli choice too, unless Antonio Silva loses out on chem. It doesn't seem like he does. Yeah, so now Mead is just missing a Barclays Women's Super League link as well as an English link. And we have 3 picks left to go here. 91 rated as well. Really not bad. 92 Rafael Leao pops. Can he play right wing? He cannot play right wing. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have taken Zidane because we're getting Cam Central here. Next pick, Ryan Cherokee can play right wing. We're not going to play him there. And our last pick of this draft is going to be pretty terrible. So let's swap some players around here. 90 Diani makes it in. The 91 Caicedo makes it in. Is that 92 rated? It's not yet. Diani can play right wing, however. Does she get more chemistry there? She does not. She's missing a D1 Arcama link and a French link. Oh, and 3 French links. because William Saliba is giving her that French league. So it would be a D1 Arkema manager is the only way to get her full chem there. Wow, this was a pretty solid team overall. Oh, Tim Howard can come out too. Still not 92 rated, but that was a pretty solid draft. I'm happy with that. I don't think we're gonna get the chem here unless we get a D1 Arkema manager. Who knows? Let's find out. We do not. We could have gotten full chemistry on Beth Mead in there, but 91 rated, 32 chemistry with. I'm not gonna say that was the best. Like those were the best choices of all time. They weren't bad, but they weren't the best choices for every position, and I think we could do a lot better, especially in that midfield. So let's get into draft number 3. All right, draft attempt number 3, and I would like to continue with the wingers, not gonna lie, but we didn't really get solid winger formations here. The best is a 3-4-3 flat. That it might be worth. You know what? It might be worth it. Let's try it. The wingers are paying out today. I'm not against it. Let's get it. First player, not so good. I am going to take that 88 Diani. Let's take our wingers and our midfielders first. Just see what happens here. Left wing is going to be that 88 Carrasco. I'm just taking him for chemistry purposes. And our 2 outside mids are going to be the 92 Rashford. Manchester United Rashford, that is. And our right mid is going to be either 89 Nas or Steve McManaman. I am going to take McManaman for chemistry reasons. Not bad. Who is our striker going to be this time around? Hopefully someone big. Not necessarily. Di Natale, I don't know if he has better cards or not. He can also play left wing, so I'm very tempted to take him, and I think I will. We'll go for it. Diani is on her final legs of chemistry, but hopefully we can make that a little bit easier on her in the future. We get a 90 rated center mid to start, as well as 91 Joan Neves gets no chemistry. Alexia Putellas gets no chemistry. Knobs gets some decent chemistry, but I think we have to take... Oh, Lord. I think we have to take Alexia Putellas just because she gets the most potential links. Center backs are going to be Lenny Yoro, great for the Manchester United chem. They're at full chemistry. Left center back is going to be the 96 Van Dijk, great for the Premier League links. We're 2 Prem links away from full chemistry on them. Right center back is going to be, I guess it has to be a Kanji here just for that extra chemistry, but 1 Prem link away from full chem, and we're going to get that with Areola here. 90 rated, 28 chemistry. Definitely some room for upgrades, but we've got some big players in this team. We've got a big start, and the goalkeeper position does not pay out. We're going to take Lunin. Let's see if we can get a goalie in the reserves, though. Maybe an Allison will pop. Maybe somebody helpful will pop. Maicon can play right mid, and Steve McManaman can play right wing, so I'm tempted to take him and just push a couple players up. Zé Roberto as well can play center mid and left wing, so that's not terrible. But I'm going to go for rating and take Maicon. Let's just get that. Obviously, it's the same rating. No upgrade there, but big upgrade on chemistry. +3 overall. Alexia Putellas is the one struggling. 3 picks to go on the reserves. Let's just get somebody that makes sense. We're going to take Messi. It doesn't necessarily make sense, but we're going to take him regardless. Next pick for us is going to be the 90 Pascal Gross, who should get full chem. Yes, he does. Full chemistry in there over Putellas. 91 for the bench isn't the worst in the world either. And we got an interesting choice here. Now, Rabiot gets a French link to Lenny Yoro and to Areola right now, but nothing more. Florian Wirtz gets the link to Pascal Gross and the icon. Nothing more outside of that. Antonia Silva would be a much higher rated center back, would get at least 1 Liga F link to Alexia Putellas and a Brazilian link to Maicon. So she would get some chemistry in there, and if we played Lunin as well, I am gonna take her. Let's see, if we put her in there, it's a -3. Say that we were playing Lunin instead, it's a -1, but she goes up to 2 chemistry. I think that there's potential with that choice. I think that there's definitely potential. And if we play Putellas now, it's a -1 over Pascal Gross, and they are sitting kind of rough. So, like I said, I think there's potential there. Not exactly a show-stopping choice, but it is a solid choice for sure. We are going to take Theo Hernandez here. Not exactly sure why. I guess we might be able to play him, truthfully. Let's see. If we go there and there, get full chemistry, get a little bit of extra French chem on the way, just in case. Next pick, not so good. We are going to take that 85. Came out of nowhere. We're taking him for sure. Next pick is going to be the 92 Alexis McAllister, who is going to go in there, give us a +1. I still don't think the Argentinian link is enough to let us play Messi, but it is a good link for sure. Couple picks left to go here. Park Ji-sung could go in. Not an upgrade for sure. We're just going to take him for the rating. 2 picks left to go, both defensive. If we can get a big center back, there is a big center back right there. We are not going to get a better goalkeeper, which is very frustrating, but I think that we have some decent enough players in this draft to get something out of it. We're going to put Alexia Putellas on the bench. We're going to put Leo Messi on the bench. And I'm hoping that this swap here, +3, is going to be a good swap. Let's see. It's just 90 rated. Okay, unfortunate for draft number 3. But again, wasn't a bad draft whatsoever. We're taking Thiago Motta as our manager. Big cards in that draft, and let's get into draft attempt number 4. All right, our 4th and final draft attempt here. We've taken a lot of winger formation, so we're going to switch it up a little bit and go for a central formation. See if we can find some big cams specifically. See if that helps us out. We're going to take 89 Papan up top and see what happens in this draft. We're starting off with a 90 Riquelme, who's a good choice, but he's a struggle for chemistry always. Next to him, all of these players are struggles for chemistry as well. We're going to take Raspadori just for fun there. In our 3 center mids, can we get some big cards? João Neves is good. He can play left back if we need him to. 91 Petit is good. He can also play left back if we need him to. I was hoping one of these players could play left back. They cannot. We're going to take Chiquinho, I guess, for the Portuguese link. He cannot play left back if we need him to. Very unfortunate. Thankfully, we shouldn't need them to. We've got a 90 Alejandro Balde at left back. Right back is going to be a little less fortunate, but we will take Jules Koundé there for the Barcelona links. That leaves Balde needing a Spanish link for full chemistry. 2 center backs are going to be Vincent Kompany there, along with no one that good. De Almeida will go in for the PSG link. And we're going to end off this starting 11 with Van der Sar because Endler doesn't get any chemistry in this team. So 88 rated is not the highest rating we've had today. Overall, these players are very mid. So we need this bench and reserves to pay out. Let's make it happen. Starting off, Stefan Ortega is not a payout whatsoever. Can we get a big defender here? No, we do not. We're going to take Machado. Could have taken anyone else. He is who we took. Next pick is going to offer us, I guess Di Lorenzo could play. Miguel Gutierrez as well could play and would be a good way to solidify some more La Liga chemistry. So we'll take him. So we're going to switch Koundé there. We're going to switch Balde there and put in Miguel Gutierrez. So there's a little bit of extra chem and a little bit extra rating as well. Next pick is going to be Zaniolo, who might be able to start. Yeah, he gets a +1, loses João Neves some chemistry, but he just 1 legal link is all he loses. I say just 1 legal link. It's tough to get some of those legal links back. Kobe Mainu would get just the company and icon chemistry. I don't know if that's enough. Whereas Savanier at that cam or center mid spot would end off our league on chemistry for just 2 ratings less. We're going to take Kobe Mainu. 2 ratings less is substantial to me. And João Neves loses another chem point. That is very tough. 93 Vinicius Jr. comes in. He might be able to play, truthfully. I think he can. And we get Literatsu as a left back option. He gets a -3 if he plays. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible draft number 4 compared to our other draft attempts. I'm just going to take the highest rated players we're getting here just to try and fill out something from this draft. Ollie Watkins comes in there. We have way too many strikers. 3 picks left to go. We get 91 Valverde, who very late on might allow us to play Vinicius Jr. It still means a -1 because of all of those Italian and Serie A links. 2 picks left to go in this draft are going to be Berenstein as well as, there's some big cards, the 91 Antonia Silva. So let's see if we can get Vinny in this team now that we have a Brazilian Real Madrid player. Still a -1. It's Raspadori who loses the chemistry. Do we have an extra cam? Chiquinho is our extra cam who we can put in there and give us one more link towards João Neves. And we're just missing, let's see, the Chiquinho link is going to be impossible. Very, very impossible. That is a tough way to end off, guys. I appreciate you so much for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please feel free to do so. If you haven't commented on the videos, just let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you're enjoying the content. I know this one was a little bit low-key, but I'm just excited to be back and drafting with y'all. That being said, guys, I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.